I literally had an acai bowl 2 days ago, and they had sneaky walnuts in there, and I pulled every single one out.
Sneaky Walnuts is a great name for a band.
Let's go see the Sneaky Walnuts.
Yeah, did you see Sneaky Walnuts at Bonnaroo?
Sneaky Walnuts just dropped their first single. Did you hear? It's fire.
Welcome to the Snack Show with Jami Fallon.
We're just a couple gals snacking our way through life and talking about it.
Sipping and laughing and snacking and chatting.
Majors!
Food tastes better with funny friends.
I just laid the snack down is what I'm saying. Ooh.
This is your first time in a podcast studio?
Jamie, why in the HE double pretzel sticks did we start a podcast?
That's a great question that I don't remember the answer to. Let's get healthy.
As I'm about to cough.
I'm trying to I was trying to make that into a jock jams for all of you elder millennials.
Oh, I used to jam to some jock jams. Like it was my business.
Okay, so I was a cheerleader and I put myself in charge on our squad of making the mashups for our things, which it consisted of me recording it to tape. I had a CD player with 2 tapes. And so then I would start the song and unhit pause and play and record the clip and then pause and play. I mean, I was a DJ before there was Pro Tools.
Let's get ready to rumble!
And so I remember distinctly using the Jock Jam CD, the Will Smith CD. So anyways.
I was giving you some background music.
I love that. I can do a high kick.
She did it, folks. Just trust me. She did it. Okay, so yes, today we are talking healthy snacks because we want to be very inclusive here on the snack show.
We say anything can be a snack if you try hard enough.
And I think people would appreciate this episode after we talk about Funyuns. Speaking of, I forgot to tell you.
Oh, what?
I got those faux Funyuns from
Trader Joe's.
We'll try them tomorrow.
Oh, great. Yeah, we just want to make sure everything is a snack if you try hard enough. And so we just want to make sure that you know you can eat anything.
Yes.
And this is the anti-diabetes episode.
Yes, exactly. Sometimes we need a break from those Oreos, from those Ritz crackers, and from those Funyuns. And so today is the show for you if you are feeling like you need a break.
Great.
We were on a break.
I am currently not eating sugar for the next 2 weeks.
Why? Tell me more.
My energy levels have just been really low. And so my doctor said, let's just cut some things out, see what we can do with your diet to see what we can figure out what's happening. So
Thank you, doctor.
Yeah, no sugar for 2 weeks for me. Okay. So this is the perfect episode to give me some ideas.
Perfect. I love it so much. So first of all, before we jump right into some snack ideas.
Do you have a history of healthy snacks?
I don't have history because I think the history is they've been around since the beginning of time.
I was going to say, we're going to start back at the Garden of Eden.
Right. That apple is not healthy.
What?
It's not.
Oh. It's on this list of healthy snacks.
An apple a day keeps Satan close by. Is what I learned from that.
Oh my gosh. Can you make me a bumper sticker that says that?
Yes.
Because I actually can't eat apples.
Oh, that's right.
That was on my food sensitivity list several years ago with my allergist.
That's true.
Everybody listening, I did a environmental allergy test, and when the little pricks on your back, and when the doctor came in immediately, first thing, he said, "Does your mouth itch when you eat apples?" And I was like, "I don't think so." And he was like, "You are so allergic to the trees that apples grow on that I'm surprised the apples themselves don't cause a antihistamine reaction." He said, "So maybe just don't eat them."
Yeah.
So if there's an apple juice in a smoothie, I'm not going to die.
Sure.
But in order to try and help my body. I mean, I'm sounding like I'm a mess based on today's episode, and I'm not. I just want to clarify I'm a very healthy person.
She is healthy.
But I'm sounding very doctory.
No, you sound very aware.
So anyways, maybe the Lord was just protecting me from those apples so that I don't sin.
It's true. You came from the line of Eve, which I'm sure she was allergic to.
I'm going to look up my ancestry pilgrimage and see if I can date it all the way back to Eve.
Okay, so pretty much what constitutes healthy. Let's talk about it. Less artificial sugars, right?
Nothing processed.
Nothing processed. Natural ingredients.
Organic, as the kids say.
Whole foods. And honestly, portion control, I think, is a part of it, too.
Okay.
Don't you think?
I mean, I think that's just a general consensus for everyone.
Right.
maybe just have 3 Oreos, not like a whole sleeve.
Right.
So they say. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, if you're eating a whole sleeve, maybe don't.
I would also say that most healthy snacks come from the earth, right?
Oh, for sure. Whole foods is where we're going for. Mm-hmm. Let's talk some of our favorite healthy snacks.
Okay. Are we just going to ping pong like normal?
Yeah, ping pong.
Fallon, get us started.
Okay, one of my favorites, super classic banana with almond butter.
That was on my list. I actually like it with peanut butter too.
Oh. See, I was going soup's healthy, so I said
peanuts are healthy if you just don't have reduced fat with all the extra sugar in it like we like.
That's why I had to say, let's not talk about that today. Maybe let's stick to almond butter today.
But there are peanut butters that are healthy.
There is
a healthy nut butter. Your choice.
Healthy nut butter.
Dealer's choice on that.
Yes. Okay, your turn.
Okay, I'm coming in controversial at the top of the show.
Oh, man. Okay.
I love cottage cheese. I know.
Wait, I don't know if I've actually had cottage cheese.
Okay, so you're giving me a death stare of disgustedness, but you've never actually had
the gasp was more just a general, you surprised me.
Cottage cheese is a very polarizing food. I love it.
Can you tell me what it is? Because it's liquidy and solid all at the same time, and I am confused.
It's like it's part of a cheese, but it's higher fat and protein content.
Okay.
So like a cup of cottage cheese has like 15 grams of protein or something.
Whoa.
So it's like a high protein snack.
Do we know what kind of cheese?
It's just a curdled milk product is what it says.
Interesting. That does not make me run to the cottage cheese
but
at
it's
my
kind
store.
of, it's like because of the fat protein in it, it has sort of like a sweet, creamy texture. But if you're weird on textures, it's not your thing. But like mixing it with fruits.
I was going to say, do you mix it with anything?
I mean, sometimes I just eat it straight up, but like it's delicious with fruit. It's delicious with celery. I'm sure you could do a lot of different. I usually do like blueberries, strawberries, things like that.
I never thought it was a breakfast food.
Well, you don't have to eat it. I eat fruit in the afternoon.
Oh, that's true.
I did eat it for breakfast this morning, actually, this morning. I had a weird hodgepodge of things in my refrigerator, and I was like, I need a little bit more protein. So added a scoop of cottage cheese.
Love it. Honestly, cottage cheese to me just reminds me of elementary school because I had some friends that would have it in their lunchbox, and I would be like, what's that? But besides that, I didn't really have that much history with it.
Well, I have it at my house if you'd like to come over and give it a taste test.
I kind of do want to do a little tasty taste.
There also was a brand, this is not as healthy, but where it was like the 2-sided yogurt cup, but instead of yogurt, it was cottage cheese, but then it was like more like a fruit jammy type substance. Okay. So when you mixed it up, it was like, it wasn't whole fruits. So there's probably a lot of extra sugar in it.
Okay. Cottage cheese. I will come over and I will try it.
Okay, great.
Okay, mine. This is going to be classic. Just some homemade popcorn. Forget the butter. Do some olive oil.
Oh, yeah.
That'll really up your health game, right?
It will.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I went to the movies the other day. I went to the front of the concession and I said, may I have popcorn? And he said, yes. And I said, excuse me, sir, layered. And he said, you got it.
Were you so proud?
I was so excited.
Our network boss, Annie F. Downs, and I went to the movies, and she ordered popcorn and turned around and said, how am I supposed to order it again? And I said, layered, buttered, layered.
And they knew exactly.
And she was like, this is a game changer. So
right. Well,
I'm so glad to have shared my wisdom.
Thank you to you.
For the benefit of everyone.
Will say I was a little hesitant about if it would actually work, and then I tried it, and it was success machine.
Because if you ask for extra butter, then the top is just like gooey and the bottom's dry. So you just need like a little bit of butter layered all the way through. Right. And we're going to use the word butter very loosely in what movie theaters use.
Also, remember how we started this episode as healthy snacks? We just did a deep dive into movie popcorn. So back to it. Jamie, what's your next favorite healthy snack?
I love hummus.
Yes.
And veggies, cucumbers, carrots. I actually just put hummus on a hard-boiled egg.
Oh, tell me
and
more.
I liked it. It was so good.
Okay, I love that. We did have some friends. So I reached out on our Instagram to say, hey, friends, hey, snackers, what are some of your favorite healthy snacks?
I saw.
So many people said hummus and veggies. Carrots and hummus.
Have you ever made your own hummus?
I have not, but
I
I've
have not
always
either.
wanted to.
I haven't either. I bet that would up the healthy because then it would be all ingredients fresh that we had seen, not bought in the store.
Listen to this. Our friend Brianna Watke, brown batter hummus.
I'm going to need to know where to buy that.
Same. We'll need to reach out to her with more details. Let us know what you mean by that.
Give us a swipe up link.
Yep, there. Exactly. Okay, I love it. Ooh, listen to this. Pretzels and hummus. I like that trio.
I mean, yeah, chips and
when
chips
I
aren't
said
healthy.
trio, I meant duo. Let me start.
You were
again.
saving room for the Holy Spirit.
Always bringing in the Holy Spirit.
Hummus, pretzels, Holy Spirit.
Amen. Okay, I love that. Hummus all the way. My personal favorite is just the roasted garlic.
That's exactly what I have in my refrigerator at this very moment.
Look at us. Okay, my turn. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Apple slices, but we're going to dip it in a mixture of Greek yogurt and honey.
Oh.
Have you?
Yes.
So good, right?
So good.
Something about the crispy tanginess of an apple and like the sweet tartness of the yogurt, the Greek yogurt. And then the sweetness of the honey.
Okay, so the yogurt and the honey. Now we're going to up it for my next one, which I love, like a bowl that's like Greek yogurt, some honey, some chia seeds.
Okay,
maybe a little bit of flax seed.
Yep.
Some granola. Kind of just make your own
Gotta have that crunch.
bowl. You've got crunch. You've got fiber. You've got all the things.
Yes.
I also like to use, I don't know if this works. I don't know if this is an old wives' tale, but local honey. For the bee pollen that's local, it's supposed to help with your allergies.
Yes, this is true. I don't think this is an old wives' tale. I think it is fact.
And fruit in it. I forgot. Throw some blueberries in there. Throw some raspberries in there. I mean, that is just like a bowl of goodness.
Yes. I would like to order that.
Great.
Let's do it. Okay, my next one. This is going to be the most simple one of our list. Pistachios.
Oh,
I just like hand me a bowl of pistachios.
Can you give me top 3 hierarchy of your favorite nuts?
Yes, I don't like very many because it's a texture thing.
Okay.
Number 1, pistachios. Number 2, honey roasted peanuts. Number 3, crushed up peanuts that are in a candy coated chocolate casing, aka peanut butter M&Ms.
You don't like almonds?
No.
Walnuts?
Nope.
Pecans?
Nope.
Macadamia nuts?
The worst ones.
What?
That texture. It just does a little too squeakiness or something I can't get into.
Oh, man. I love all of those things.
Well, you would love a trail mix, which I do not like.
What's weird is I don't love trail mix.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
They always feel, it's like the fruit cup with too much honeydew. I feel like a trail mix is too many peanuts.
So peanuts is one of your last choices?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I love peanut butter. And I would eat peanuts. If it was like, I need some food, I need some substance in my belly, sure, and that's all that's around. But it's not my first choice.
I literally had an acai bowl 2 days ago, and they had sneaky walnuts in there, and I pulled every single one out.
Sneaky Walnuts is a great name for a band.
Let's go see the Sneaky Walnuts.
Yeah, did you see Sneaky Walnuts at Bonnaroo?
Sneaky Walnuts just dropped their first single. Did you hear? It's fire. Okay, your turn.
Okay, this isn't a sponsor of the podcast.
Okay.
But I got some Daily Harvest smoothies, and I love adding protein. So just like a good fruit smoothie. I like Daily Harvest because it mixes weird things together that I wouldn't naturally think. / I don't want to buy like a whole bag of all 6 items. I just want enough for one smoothie.
Will you tell me how Daily Harvest works? Because I don't know.
Okay. It's just a subscription model, but they have smoothies and bowls and desserts that are all like dairy. They have dairy-free ice cream. And then they'll have seasonal things. They've got warm bowls. They've got, veggie bowl, whatever. But you pick your level of your subscription. I think mine is I get 9 items.
Great.
You pick the 9 items from their list, and then they just ship it to you. But it's
9 items a month.
It is. So my subscription's set weekly, but I'll usually turn a lot of them off because I just don't go through it that fast. Okay. I think if you were a family, you would go through 9 items. I live by myself. So.
Now, when you say smoothie, does it come to you as a smoothie?
No, it's a bowl or it's a cup frozen with all the ingredients except normally it just says add your favorite type of milk.
Got it.
Cow milk, almond milk, oat milk, whatever. I also then add a scoop of my own protein to it.
Got it.
To give it some more protein.
So order Daily Harvest, you do need to be mature enough to have a blender at your home.
Correct.
Which I do not.
Well, that is a really easy, fixable thing.
That is. I just need a Amazoner.
And I have the smoothie where it's like a cup that you put, and you just screw the blades to the cup. So then once it's mixed, you just flip it up, unscrew
a NutriBullet?
I don't. I just bought I'd had a gift card to somewhere like Kohl's or Dillard's, and it's just like a regular. It's the blade is removable, and you can screw it to an actual blender looking thing.
Got it.
Or 2 cups.
Oh, nice.
So then I just flip the cup, drink out of the cup, and then all I've dirtied is the blade. So I just wash it, put it on my drying rack. Easy breezy. Because that's the thing with a blender is the amount of work and cleaning and all the things.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Next on my list, this is more of a lunch item, but I love a good seaweed salad.
Okay.
If I'm craving some sushi, if I'm craving some egg rolls, I am for sure going to add a seaweed salad to that because it is so good.
Do you like seaweed chips?
I do. Trader Joe's actually has a really good brand. They're just slightly salted, and they're just like these thin little crispy seaweed snacks. So good.
I don't love those. Again, don't hate them, but I don't love them.
Yeah, I mean, they're just salty, and I don't even know what the taste is, but I guess there's some sort of like
algae
flavor, which does not sound appetizing, but I really like it.
Okay, speaking of chips, kale chips.
Oh, yes.
You don't like sneaky walnuts. I like sneaky kale.
You do.
Because kale itself, the texture is a little gaggy for me.
Really?
Unless it is finely chopped. But pieces, that's my problem. That's not my problem. That's my thing with textures is like kale or big pieces of broccoli or the tail on spinach.
Okay.
I am not a dinosaur and I don't want to eat like one.
Okay.
I love dinosaurs, but I am not one.
Sure.
So kale chips where it's in some other form where I'm not like about the weird.
That noise is horrible. Oh, goodness.
With the leaf going in my mouth. I'm not a herbivore.
Okay, so let me tell you about my favorite kind of kale salad. I don't know if you would like
kale chips is what I said is my list, but kale.
Sure. But let's go just kale in general. So what I like to do is get big kale leaves, and I will do the tear and wear on it to make it into smaller pieces. Then I douse it with olive oil. Then I douse it with grated Parmesan cheese. Mix. Make sure everything's coated. Add dried cranberries. Add chickpeas if I have them on hand. Oh my goodness, my favorite kale salad. So good.
I would need it chopped so finely, more than whatever you've done to
it. Probably. But with that Parmesan and the olive oil.
I don't love Parmesan. Bold move.
We can change it to pecorino or something.
Or just no cheese.
No cheese?
No cheese for me. Keep that shocked face to yourself, Fallon Clue.
How am I finding out right now that you're a no cheese gal?
I only like cheese in certain things. Like I have to want it enough to eat it. So if it's like, it's in there and I don't care about it, then just don't put it in there.
Is it the flavor?
Yeah, just especially when it's like mixed with 5 other things. I'm like, I don't taste that much of it. Just leave it out.
Oh, wow.
So
we're learning.
We are.
Even more about each other.
You never get to the depths of a soul.
It's true. Okay. Next.
I said kale chips. You're on.
I forget. Okay. Next. This is a fun little snack. Now, I don't know if you're going to like it because I don't like cheese. Just let me know.
Hey, mofo you.
That's true. Okay. Mozzarella ball with a grape tomato and a piece of basil. All in one bite on a toothpick.
Okay.
So good, right? Douse it with a little
balsamic.
So good. My friend Carrie Ann just made it the other day for dinner for an appetizer. So good.
I don't love those either, but I love that for you.
Okay, your turn.
You said in your salad chickpeas.
Oh,
and
yes.
Making chickpeas in the air fryer is a new journey that I love.
Tell me what kind of seasoning you do.
Just salt and pepper. I feel like I added one other thing. Maybe garlic.
Oh.
Garlic salts.
Oh, I would like that.
I don't know. I looked it up on the internet and I had whatever was in the cupboard that they said. Mm-hmm. I can't remember what it was.
You know what's really good? Cumin. Try cumin on there.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Adds a little zest to it. That's really tasty.
Okay.
Or if you have a Trader Joe's, they have a chili lime seasoning that's also really good if you want an extra bite.
Great.
Mm-hmm. I also had roasted chickpeas on my list.
Look at us. Majors.
Okay, next on my list. Ooh, this is one of my favorite snacks when I can get my hands on them. Edamame. Oh, just a good salted edamame. Throw them in the microwave, heat them up for a little bit, then just pop, pop, pop. So easy, so good.
So good. In the veggie train,
yes.
Also, I just said my air fryer. My air fryer has become my new favorite thing because I love roasting vegetables. I like roasting cauliflower. I like roasting broccoli. I like roasting carrots. I like roasting. I'm trying to think what else I've done. Literally everything in there.
Does it remove all the moisture?
No, they're still pretty soft.
They're still moist. When I hear air fryer, I just think
fried,
totally fried.
No, it just is a shorter amount of time.
Okay.
You get a little bit of the crispy because the heat's higher. And your house isn't as hot in the summer because you're just using your little air fryer, not your oven.
Ooh, like it.
So it's not that different from like baking.
Okay.
It's just faster and then a tiny bit crispier.
Sure. Love it. Yum.
So roasted vegetables.
Oh, is that yours on your list?
Yeah.
Okay, my next one is any sort of taco, will you replace the shell with a lettuce wrap?
Oh.
And really, that can extend beyond
I was going to
tacos.
Say, I love a burger. I love a hamburger lettuce wrapped. Oh, man. A shrimp taco in a lettuce wrap.
Oh, girl. You got to make sure you get the right lettuce, though. What kind of lettuce do you do?
Like the big bib lettuce?
Yes, or the Boston lettuce.
Yes.
Those are my two faves.
Or butter lettuce. If you're doing like an Asian feel on the inside.
Those aren't as large in the leaf category as I would like them, but the flavor of butter lettuce, excellent.
Excellent.
Anything else on your list?
I mean, we're dabbling in healthy, but I do love a good dark chocolate.
Yeah. Hey, that's natural. Cacao. That's definitely natural.
Yeah. So just like a dark chocolate.
Do you have a favorite brand?
No, I do not.
I was going to say, if you say Hershey, I don't think it counts.
No, I don't know. Something fancy and expensive that I, see on an end cap at a grocery store and have to have.
Of course. Okay, so we reached out to our snackers on our Instagram to get some of their favorite healthy food snacks. And I just kind of want to share them with you because these are kind of some fun ideas. Now, some of these we've heard before, but some are new and improved. Here we go. Strawberries.
Oh, I love a strawberry.
Right?
Do you want to know what I learned about? I think it was a TikTok video.
Tell me more.
I love a s'more. Everybody knows this. Marshmallows are my favorite food. You put a strawberry on a skewer. You dip the strawberry in marshmallow fluff and put it over the fire so it gets a little crispy like a marshmallow. And then you just drizzle a little chocolate. And it's like a s'more, but it's a strawberry underneath.
Wow. So you don't use any graham cracker or anything?
No. Chef's kiss.
Sounds like you need a boy to come on that date, and that would be quite romantic.
Oh, man. If somebody has those supplies at their house and wants to invite me over, I am in.
Love it. Okay, here's another one. Another one that has to do with Greek yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt with a little low-sugar jelly and unsweetened sunflower butter.
I think that's great.
That sounds great and exciting.
When I talked about my little yogurt bowl with the chia seeds and things, I have sometimes put a scoop of peanut butter. Or I have that PB2 powder, and sometimes I'll put that in there.
Ooh, nice. Okay, here's something we didn't mention, which seems so obvious, because I had one this morning. Mandarin oranges all day, every day.
Oh, yeah. You know what I also didn't mention?
What?
Avocados.
Okay.
We should have had that back at the top of our list, because we both love an avocado.
Okay, we talked about... chickpeas earlier. Our friend Casey said off the eaten path chickpea veggie crisps in a purple bag. That sounds exciting.
Never heard of her,
but I want her.
Yeah.
Okay, what about this? I don't know who Lily is, but apparently she makes chocolate and gummy bears. Lily's chocolate and gummy bears.
I'll try that. Call us, Lily.
Call us right up. Okay, here's one that should be on my list and I totally forgot. Kombucha.
Oh, yeah,
Duh.
I do. Although I'm a little particular in my kombucha.
Same.
In the flavors.
Same. What's some of your favorite flavors?
Man, Synergy mango. I think Synergy's that brand.
Yeah.
The mango
the
one.
G&Ts.
Mango's my
Their
favorite.
Watermelon one is really good too.
Oh, I haven't had that.
Highly recommend. And of course I mentioned Walker Brothers is my absolute favorite a couple episodes ago. Okay, what else do we have on here, folks? We have coconut milk yogurt. I've never had that.
I have. I like that a lot.
Ooh, that's good. Okay.
Also in the yogurt, like an Icelandic, like skyr. I've mentioned it in another episode. SKYR. It's like a thick, like a Greek yogurt, but it has more protein in it than just a regular yogurt.
Okay. Okay, Jenny, our friend Jenny Gillespie, she's pregnant, so she's having some funny cravings. She's craving all the fresh fruit, but she sometimes adds tahini.
That sounds great. On a watermelon? That sounds delicious.
Sure, I guess. I don't know what kind of baby she's having, but that baby is creative. Okay, have you had cotton candy grapes?
I have.
They're so good, right?
Yeah, is that healthy? I have so many questions as to how the cotton candy flavor gets in there.
How is it happening?
Yeah.
I need to know the science behind this as well. I'm a little confused. Okay, the last thing on here, Kendra Schaefer, 08, paleo meat sticks. Kendra, I'm going to need way more information than 3 words.
I love meat and I love sticks, so I'm in. Is it chicken? Is it beef?
Is it
pork?
Drumsticks.
Oh.
Ba-dum.
Wow, you just dad joked me and went right over my head.
It really did. Okay, do you have any other healthy snacks you wanted to chat about?
I'm sure we have them somewhere, but I think that's a very expansive list for people to try.
It really is. I want to hear what you guys try. So this week, would you let us know what healthy snacks you're trying and let us know if we were giving you some good suggestions, if you're like, you guys are crazy, get a new show.
Don't say that.
That's true. We want to keep this one. We really like it. Oh, one more thing.
Okay.
Acai bowls.
Oh, just give it to me every day.
If I could just live on an acai bowl, I would, and I will.
I know. It's an expensive hobby, but I'm here for it.
Why are they so expensive?
I don't know, but man, I love it in the summer.
Oh, me too. My favorite additives are bee pollen and goji berries.
Ooh. I really like when they have peanut butter.
Of course.
And bee pollen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's the bee pollen? I don't know, but I like it.
Yeah. If it's good for my body, it's good for my soul.
It's true. It's true. Okay, Jamie, before we leave, I have a very important question to ask you.
Okay.
Jamie Louise Crockett, what is your snack of the week? Snack of the week. I think I was too slow last time. Snack of the week. Snack of the week. Give it to me, Jamie.
Okay. This weekend, I tried a fried avocado taco.
Oh.
And it was so good.
Okay, you're going to need to break this and build this for us.
Okay, so there was it was kind of like, it must have been cube size avocado. Okay. It was fried in something. I don't know. I was just at an event and it was at a booth and we heard we need to try it.
Okay.
And then it had some cabbage.
Okay.
And it's not an aioli sauce, but like a creamy kind of sauce on it that had a little bit of spice to it.
So you're not deep frying the whole taco. It's just the avocado.
Just avocado. Like instead of having like fried fish in your taco, it's just avocado.
Okay.
And just in a little normal taco size tortilla.
Okay. Soft or hard?
Soft.
Okay.
And it was so good.
Where can we find this?
I don't know. I was at an event and it was just a booth there, so I don't know where they.
Do you remember the name of the booth?
Nope, not at all. I don't.
Well,
tacos. In all large
the
cap
taco
letters.
Truck?
Yeah, it wasn't even a truck, just a booth.
Oh, interesting. Fun.
So if anyone out there has ever made or knows where to purchase a fried avocado taco, call me.
I bet you could do it a little at home.
I bet I could with this air fryer that I love so much.
Could.
I could. I really could.
Okay, I'm coming over.
Okay. Fallon, tell us, what is your snack of the week?
So my snack of the week is less a snack, but it's very healthy. My snack of the week are my vitamins.
Wow.
Because I'm getting over a little bit of a cold and I have been dousing myself in all the vitamins trying to get healthy.
I get it.
So I've been taking iron.
Okay.
Your girl's a little low on the iron. I think she's an 11.5 out of 12. So they're like, you got to up that iron count.
How'd you get that checked?
This a while ago, back in high school.
Oh,
I've been anemic for
week.
years.
No.
Got it. It's been a lifelong journey. Second is my fish oil.
Love a fish oil.
Heart. Got a protector.
Yep.
Collagen.
Guard your heart.
Guard it and oil it.
So weird.
It is weird. Collagen, of course.
Always.
Hair, nails, skin. Got to make sure everything is healthy. Calcium, because osteoporosis does run into my family. And so my mom's like, you better start taking calcium now because...
You know what's supposed to help with your keeping your muscles and your bones strong?
What?
Is weightlifting.
I do that.
I know. That's what I'm telling you. There is something with the holding weights. It tells your brain to push calcium into your bones. And so, like, if you think about it, people who lift weights longer definitely stay healthier. And so it's I think it's at age 35 or 40 is when your body stops putting calcium into your bones. It's like what you have is what you have unless you're doing weight training.
Interesting.
If you're a doctor and that's incorrect, let me know. But a professional person in the exercise realm is what told me. I don't know what that title is.
A nutritionist? A fitness guru?
Yeah, fitness guru.
Oh, love
whatever
it.
that is. I don't know. It wasn't a personal trainer. It was just someone that like has studied kinesiology. Is that something like that?
That is a word. Okay, great. You just encouraged me.
So you keep on the calcium, but you're doing the work.
Oh, thank you so much. And then lastly, just a multivitamin I take. I can't tell you what's in it, but it says multivitamin and it says healthy, so I say sure.
Can I give you some other things to add just while you're not feeling well?
Yes.
The things to take when you aren't feeling good are C, D, and zinc.
Okay.
No, C, D, magnesium, and zinc.
Got it. C, I've been drinking a lot of orange juice.
Okay.
D is in my calcium gummies.
Okay.
Zinc and magnesium, I need to step up my game.
Okay. Those are the things
Magnesium's expensive.
I know. I have a multivitamin that is potassium, magnesium, and bromoline or something like that.
Okay.
I also need potassium for my body. So.
Yeah. Do you eat lots of nanners?
Well, I try to, but I don't eat them enough.
I remember the movie Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves when what's-his-face passes out and they give him a banana because he's low on potassium and then he revives himself and eat your bananas is what I learned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, good to be with you. Y'all stay healthy out there.
I'm glad that my snack was fried and yours is vitamins. So you win in this healthy snack episode.
It's all about balance, Jamie.
Win.
All right, folks, we love you so much. Stay healthy, stay happy.
I'll eat more snacks before next time.